Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel INFY TECH. So in this video we are going to discuss about a new widget called IndexedStack. So this widget is a kind of a stack widget, but in this widget there will be only one child displayed at a time with the help of its index. So this indexed stack is also the subclass for the stack class. So with the IndexedStack widget we are going to build something like this. So on the top we are going to have three buttons, and we are going to build these three buttons with the help of a button bar. So when you click on this, we are going to display some Lottie animation files. So these three are Lottie animation files which I borrowed from the lottiefiles.com, and you can use those JSON files as assets in your app with the help of the Lottie package. So for that, first let me add the button bar for the top three widgets. So I'm going to add an elevated button, and an on pressed callback as well for this elevated button. Okay. What I'm going to say, like first before that, let me add the other two buttons as well, which says 2 and 3. Okay, so these are the three buttons for the top thing, and let me just align to the center. So I've aligned the button bar to the center. So now let me bring in the main widget, which is the IndexedStack widget. So this index stacked widget requires an index. So for that we're going to create a variable. We're going to say stack index. Okay, so by default it is null, and so when a user clicks on a button 1, 2 or 3, we're going to change the variable of we are going to change this variable stack index accordingly. If the user clicks on 1, then the stack index will become 0, 2 for 1 and 3 for 2. So for that we are going to write a method. Let's say we are going to call it as change stack index. So let me bring that in. So this method will be responsible. So this method will take care. We'll pass an index to this change stack index, and this will update the stack index state variable. So for that we're going to say change stack index to 0 when user clicks on 1, and when user clicks on 2 we are going to change it to 1, and when the user clicks on 3 the index is going to be 2. So now we are going to pass that index to our IndexedStack widget. Okay, so for the children of this IndexedStack we are going to have the Lottie. We are going to display the Lottie asset. So let me bring in those. Okay, and yeah, so yeah, depending upon the index this widget has, that particular widget at that particular index in this list is going to get displayed on the screen. So let us run this. So by default we don't have any widget displaying as part of the index stack because the stack index variable is null. So if the stack index variable is null, then no widget is going to display. So now when I click on 1, the stack index variable is 1. So the first widget in this list displays. Similarly for 2 and similarly for 3. So this is very helpful while building some projects, like this is kind of a TV and these are your channel numbers. So in IndexedStack the state is already preserved. All you have to do is just to update this stack index depending upon your requirements. So that's all. This is about IndexedStack in Flutter. Thank you.